The world feels loud, doesn't it? Voices competing for attention, expectations urging us to speak up, stand out and always be on. But not everyone thrives in this noise. Some of us find strength in silence, in reflection, in the spaces between words. Introverts have often been misunderstood, viewed as shy, aloof, or even antisocial. But what if their quiet nature is not a weakness but a hidden superpower? The truth about introversion. Introverts aren't defined by what they lack, but by where they find energy. While extroverts recharge in crowds, introverts draw strength from within. It's not about avoiding people, but about valuing depth over breadth in relationships and conversations. Studies suggest that up to 40% of the population identifies as introverted, yet many feel pressured to perform in extroverted ways. Why? Because our culture often celebrates outgoing personalities, mistaking quietness for passivity. Introverts face unique challenges. 1. Social expectations. Being told to speak up or come out of your shell. 2. Overstimulation. Feeling drained by constant social interaction. 3. Misunderstanding. Having their need for solitude, mistaken for rudeness or disinterest. But introverts also bring unique strengths to the table. 1. Deep focus. The ability to concentrate intensely on complex tasks. 2. Empathy. A knack for listening and understanding others. 3. Creativity. A rich inner world that fuels imagination and innovation. The world is beginning to recognize the value of introverts. Books like Quiet, The Power of Introverts in a World, That Can't Stop Talking by Susan Cain, have sparked a global conversation about redefining success and leadership. In workplaces, schools, and communities, people are learning to celebrate diverse personality types. Introverts are no longer just the ones in the background. They're innovators, leaders, and changemakers. How can introverts navigate a world that often feels too loud? To set boundaries. Know your limits and honor your need for quiet time. To leverage your strengths. Focus on your unique abilities, like problem-solving or creative thinking. To redefine networking. Build meaningful connections one person at a time, rather than aiming for quantity. Advocate for yourself. Share your preferences with those around you, whether it's requesting quieter workspaces or smaller social gatherings. The world may be loud, but there's power in quiet. Introverts remind us that meaningful change doesn't always come from the noisiest voices, but from the most thoughtful ones. Reflection. This quote: "In a world that can't stop talking, sometimes the quietest voices have the most to say." Are you an introvert, extrovert, or somewhere in between? Share your experience with us in the comments. Let's celebrate the strengths of all personality types.